Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. Yeah, we have a new Aries moon coming. So there is that bold energy around right now, that Aries energy. We know your planet is Mars, so you may be feeling a little bolder than usual. So Scorpio, the energies around you. Yeah, something deeply emotional. The moon, mystery, confusion. Yes, energy of someone here who's a little curious or something they want to know. Somebody coming up with an idea to communicate. Curiosity. Yeah, it could even be yourself being kind of curious here. You might be keeping a few things to yourself, but I feel like you know what you want. You're going for it. Feeling a little bold. Are you curious about someone? Ooh, I see a Cancer energy. Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, I do see someone possibly at a distance, but it's about taking lessons you've learned in the past. Okay, keeping some things to yourself, but I do see, and it could be this person who's curious about you. Yeah, it could be someone at a distance, but it's about those lessons. See, it's about knowing if you feel someone's keeping secrets or they're not telling you something. You may have moved on to avoid a disaster with someone. They may have been long distance, but I actually feel like you might look at this. Yeah, kind of lessons learned from the past, taking something to the next level. This is two people who probably went their separate ways. You might be just reflecting on that. But to be honest, I feel there's someone here who's curious about you. Now, it could be someone who's at a distance. It has to do with someone approaching, talking, communicating, coming up with an idea. Yeah, so I do see a reason to celebrate. Now, it could be someone's house and home moving and relocating. Wow. Yeah, we have the birth of something new. I honestly feel like you're kind of looking at something here. Now, it could be someone here who didn't tell you something, kept their feelings to themselves. Maybe they moved on to avoid a disaster, you did. But it's about the lessons that you've learned. See? Knowing when to move on to avoid a disaster, but I feel because it's in the heart of the reading, you might be looking at this different or this person. There's somebody here in their feelings here. It's also an energy of someone taking more time to get to know someone. Okay? Yeah, it's about someone approaching someone here, but it's also, or two people may have went your separate ways because of this. So, like I feel, it's someone who had some feelings and probably kept it to themselves. I feel they're very curious, but I also feel like you're in that energy of being bold. You see, living in the moment, you know what you want. This is somebody maybe who, I don't know, didn't see things your way or something. But I do feel with the Empress, this is the birth of something new, letting someone know you're open. This is someone in your social circle or someone you met through other people, maybe another community. But I do see possible relocation. See a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. Yeah, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing, Pisces energy. Yeah, you already know or this person knows. There's something here, you know this person. Now, I don't feel like anything happened here other than, for most of you anyway, as they were very curious, but they didn't tell you something, how they felt. They decided to move on to avoid a disaster, or you felt that this person maybe wasn't right for you in some way. Now, often when you get older and you mature, you start to see things different. And that's what I feel, trusting your inner knowing. See? It's like you already know. This person also has some sort of knowing. See? Secrets, mystery, confusion, illusion, romantic energy as well. Yeah, so I do see there was some kind of communication. This is somebody coming in to communicate. Now, some of you, again, if you've dealt with someone who didn't tell you how they felt or you weren't sure, okay, they chose their words wisely. But this is also yourself. It has to do with yourself choosing words wisely, the feminine. See, been there, done that. But what's so interesting, I feel like you're going to look at this and actually even reflect on it. Yeah, I do feel it's somebody you may have met when you were traveling on a holiday or at a distance, but whoever this is, it's an energy of someone who possibly didn't take more time to get to know someone. Yeah, or there wasn't enough time. Yeah, let's have a look at that Eight of Wands. See, fast, fiery, incoming, maybe even multiple opportunities. Maybe you had multiple opportunities or this person did, but it has something to do with the communication. We have someone taking a pause. See, a little Pisces energy, looking at things from a different perspective. See someone's point of view. See, you may not have shared the same point of view on something. You maybe felt, hey, talk to the hand. I'm not really interested. You know what you want. You're not settling. But I feel there's something interesting here. Let's have a look at this Page of Swords. There's been a little heartache, maybe a fear of third-party situation, whether it's yourself or someone else. But it's also that fear of being hurt. See, someone's looking at things from a different perspective. It has to do with love. Someone didn't tell you. They kept it to themselves because of long distance, or they just didn't take enough time to get to know you. But it's right in the heart of the reading. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. It's a lifestyle, not different lifestyles, I feel. Habits, the way someone conducted themselves. But I feel like you are looking at that. It's the energy of someone having to face the fear, too. Fear of commitment, and it could be yourself, could be this person, but it has to do with your lifestyle, schedules, routines, things like that, social structure. I find this pretty interesting, and I do feel this is someone taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective, being able to put the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels, and that's where I feel there's something here, the way they were communicating, where you just felt that, your lifestyle wasn't the same, it wasn't your path, so it looks like you kind of went your separate ways. See, something was off, but this is someone after a period of time looking at this. It's an energy of being patient. See, manifesting. It has to do with the communication or something long distance. This is someone who has all the tools, the information. See, manifesting through communication. Maybe you felt this person was being manipulative or vice versa. But I feel it's just the energy of communicating, taking things to the next level. It's about choosing the one. I know most people are like, I'll never deal with an ex, but I don't think this was ever a commitment. I feel there was no commitment. I feel it's like you just connected, maybe traveling, or you were visiting friends or family in another community, because it does look like long distance. But this is somebody here who could be moving and relocating. See, it's a house, a home. There's some kind of reason to celebrate. It has to do with someone's financial foundation. And we have the birth of something new. I feel like you know this person. Now, they could be curious to see if you've started something new, but I really feel it's telling you to trust your inner knowing. You already know the answers. I feel it could even be yourself here, Scorpio. You could be the masculine or feminine here. So flip the energy how you see fit. See, someone here already knew the answers, that someone was feeling the love, but a fear of commitment. And also fear if you've been there, done that, somebody who wasn't faithful. Okay? But sometimes people, like I feel, secrets, mystery, confusion, something deep, deeply emotional. So I feel it's an energy of a fear of commitment more than anything here. Some of you, it is somebody here who may not have told you. They may have been dating someone else, or like I say, they chose their words wisely. And I actually feel it's kind of yourself. I got to be honest. The feminine. Now, as far as the masculine, this is someone after a period of time takes a little pause and looks at things different. See, maybe they felt you were manipulating, or it was little mind games, or someone hiding something, but they're seeing it different now. And that's what happens after a period of time, things calming down. This does look like something that happened some time ago. Yeah, there's the energy of the Empress. See, someone keeping something to themselves, but it's an energy where you both already know. And it's interesting too, because I do see Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here, masculine or feminine. But let's have a look at the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, it's the cycle ending. This is something, see, things didn't go in someone's favor, but it's a cycle. Someone ended a situation. And I feel this is someone, you both know. You both already know everything you need to know. It's an energy of manifesting. But it's someone here who has all the tools, the information. See, gathering tools and information. They've learned something. And they're now kind of looking at this. See, they maybe felt something was off, something wasn't right. Maybe they felt you weren't their type, or you felt that way about them if you're the feminine. Yeah. See, it's morals, and I feel it's lifestyle, something where you didn't see each other's point of view. You didn't get each other. You just weren't getting each other. But I actually feel, because now I'm seeing this Empress energy, the level of maturity, seeing things differently, trusting your intuition. Yeah. Pretty, now we have an Empress. See, this is two people who've grown up, they're matured. This is two people manifesting life. See, gone through a lot, learned a lot of life lessons. So this is a person who's seeing things different. See, kind of maybe even wishing things were different too. But you can see this is someone who now sees you in a favorable light. They may have felt that you didn't. But it's a cycle. This could be like 10 years or something, you know. Yeah, but I feel this is someone here who's definitely mastered life. I do feel they're feeling pretty bold. Yeah, they want to offer you the cup. See, this is someone who wishes things were different. They wanted to offer you this cup. They should have offered you the cup, and they should have shared their feelings, and they didn't. But it's also, I feel it could be you or them, and maybe even both of you. Yeah. But there's that, some Cancer energy, someone putting on the brakes, see? Putting on the brakes, taking another look at this opportunity, a fresh new start. I think this person's going to reach out, and I feel like you'll know who they are, they know you. You both know everything you need to know at this point. But I feel both of you kept your feelings to yourself. If you're a commitment, or you're, maybe you were really young then, you just had different point of view, different lifestyles, maybe you just went your separate ways. That's often what happens. Two people just go their separate ways, but it has to do with choosing the one. This is someone who probably already knew you were the one, or you did. So it looks to me like an opportunity that may have been missed here. But yeah, I feel this is an energy of partnering up. Someone stable, reliable. See, this is someone putting on the brakes. They maybe felt you didn't have their best interests at heart, or you felt that way. But it has to do with being a partner, something long term. See, they already know everything they need to know. But this is someone I feel trying to find out right now if you are single. They are single, definitely. They may have actually gotten into a relationship or a commitment, but it has to do with faith. See, somebody here maybe wasn't faithful, kept it to themselves. Maybe you knew. Maybe, I see it's point of view, something that happened. It could be anything. I mean, it could be just your lifestyles. Both two people on different paths at that time where you just didn't get each other. So what's so interesting is this little pause, this little moment where someone's seeing things different. Yeah, see, friends and family, someone may be involved with other people or too many people involved. It has to do with community. See, it's also an energy of someone who always has people around them. Possible third party, maybe you felt that way about them. Vice versa, I can see the vice versa here. Yeah, that's where two people are mirroring each other, or were. But it's so interesting here, because it's like you're manifesting each other. And I actually feel this person's going to reach out. Okay, or you're going to reach out to them. I feel like you're open to this. Fresh new start, a new opportunity. But I don't think there was ever a commitment or a relationship. It's like you just didn't get each other at the time because you didn't see things from each other's perspective. But now you're both mature. You're able to take a pause and look at things from the other person's perspective, how they may have felt, their lifestyle habits. I feel a lot of it was lifestyle. Maybe going to school. Maybe you went off to school. You went your separate ways. It's like it didn't go anywhere. Yeah, and it could have been when you were traveling, maybe another community. Maybe they were living in another community. Yeah, but pretty interesting, yeah. So it's an energy of someone being bold. See, choosing the one. They're definitely looking at that. Definitely very charming. But it has to do with this person becoming bold. I feel they were not that bold back then. They were very emotional. See, but they kept it to themselves. Yeah, I see friends and family a reason to celebrate. See, they're looking at this. Now, this is someone in your social circle, definitely. Maybe you're on each other's social media now, but it's like they're kind of, looking at this here. It's like they already know. They already know. This is a person already knows the person they're seeking. But it's what if they would have known then what they know now, they would have done things different. So there it is. See, marriage, commitment, lifestyle. See, it's about coming in right, someone who's just right. See, this was the one. This is someone who knew. But they're reflecting on it. If they would have known then what they know now. Now, there could have been other people involved, gossip, talk, things like that. Yeah, let's have a look at that Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is someone definitely taking their time reassessing the situation. See, taking their time, going kind of slow. A lot of focus on work. Maybe they traveled from work from community to community. So there may have been some trust issues or something there. But I feel this is someone who has to do with love. Very curious. See, someone didn't tell you something. Fear of commitment, or maybe they were in a commitment. Who knows? But whatever it is, that cycle's over. I feel like you're open to this. I really feel it's more about just your age, going to school, traveling for work, two people going their separate ways. And that's what I feel. It's like you just went your separate ways. There wasn't, not a really big deal, I feel here. But I feel this person's definitely someone who knows this is the one. See, they walked away from the one. See, searching. This is the person you're seeking. You're both searching. The person you're looking for. They're looking at that. This was the one. Someone who was just right. See, maybe they didn't play fair. Maybe they didn't want to commit. Whatever the situation. I feel like you just had different points of views. I feel it's school, education, you know, the school of hard knocks, learning the hard way. Yeah, see, it says somebody here didn't want to commit, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. Yeah, fear of commitment here. See, someone no longer wanting to repeat mistakes of the past, but this is this coming back around. See, I feel this person's doing a lot of thinking. You might be thinking about them too, but you can see two people searching for the one, and the one was there. But I feel you went your separate ways. Someone just chose to walk away, searching for something else. See, it's an energy of, I feel it just was a level of maturity. And I do see some time that's gone by. So someone seeing things different, seeing this in a favorable light. They look at marriage commitment differently too. So that's what I feel. It's more of a fear of commitment. Someone who just wasn't ready. Focused more on work, traveling for work. Maybe they wanted to travel, you know. But and someone here may be going to school. Yeah. But look at, yeah, see, two people who went their separate ways. See, it's just someone who set someone free to go down their own path. This is someone who wasn't ready for commitment. Yeah, this is somebody who, you know, it's an energy of setting someone free. Two people going their separate ways. Yeah. This is definitely, like I say, it's a person planning, preparing for success. They're chasing success. And it's an energy of something long-term. They weren't ready for something long-term. Yeah, see, and then someone here is waiting. See, it's an energy of someone who now feels maybe it's too late. Things have changed. But it's an energy of choosing the one. This is someone who's been searching for the one. And I actually feel this could be someone who's been looking for you online. It's possible as someone who moved away, could be coming back to town. Could have to do with work or just traveling to visit friends and family. You might run into this person, but I feel they're searching for you. Someone's looking for someone here. Yeah, see, they're looking back. See, this is someone here looking back at why they gave up, why they walked away. They're looking at it. And this is someone who already knows everything they need to know. They should have just waited. But I feel this is someone who kind of felt like it was too late. But yeah, it's just, I feel it's just that energy of someone who just wasn't ready. They were focused on work. Maybe you were focused on school, vice versa. But it's lifestyles, just not getting each other. Yeah, somebody here wanted to travel, full of adventure. The other person was focused on other things. So often this happens, and we see a lot of people who go through that and then kind of revisit and look. So yeah, there you are, Scorpio. Yeah, looking back here, feeling a little beat up, feel like giving up. I feel like you just kind of gave up here. You kind of waited. But I do feel this person with that energy here is looking at whether you're waiting or if it's too late. See, as the cycle's ended, some time's gone by after a period of time. They want to offer you this cup. I feel like you're open to this, the feminine, open. They're looking to that too, looking at it. See, we have an emperor, two people who've mastered life. You've learned a lot of lessons. That woulda, coulda, shoulda. See, a connection between two people. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, Scorpio. You know what you want. See, now you know what you want. And I do feel it's either going to school, lifestyle changes, you just weren't ready, you didn't want to commit, or you had a fear they wouldn't commit. It's all just a lot of thinking. Someone trapped in their thoughts, a self-imposed trap. But this is two people kind of thinking about each other right now. Two people searching for the same thing. but it was right there all the time. But that's okay, because now you have all these lessons you learn to apply. So I feel like you're open to this. Yeah. You know what you want, see? Honestly, maybe you just didn't know what you wanted then. It's possible it was yourself or they didn't. But yeah, there it is. You now know what you want. I feel like you're open to this opportunity. Fresh new start. Yeah, definitely more confident, taming the beast within yourself. Learning to be a little more patient. It's possible you wanted to commit. They didn't want to. I mean, it could go a lot of different ways. But it's a self-imposed trap. It's the fear. Fear of commitment, not ready, or just somebody who got into their head. But I really feel it's definitely an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. I feel like you're pretty confident here. See, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. I feel like, there's nothing here I feel like you're holding on to. Yeah. But it's an energy of feeling confident, taming that beast within yourself, not giving up too soon, too. But looking back, putting something behind. Some of you kind of gave up. Or maybe they feel that way, that it's too late. Yeah. Yeah, see, there they are thinking, analyzing the situation. They want things to go in their favor, and they're probably looking at why. They've learned a lot of lessons. They're very wise. I see education, the school of hard knocks. But this is someone very wise. They trust their inner knowing. They already know. So I do feel it's someone who's probably trying to find out if you're single. I feel they are. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah, but it's about partnering up. See, taking a pause. They're revisiting this, looking at this differently. It's about taking control. See, this is somebody who was just on their own path. Now it has to do with letting go of control as well. Don't try to control anything. Go with the flow. But there we have a single person. Yeah, they're definitely going to offer you this cup. They're hoping this goes in their favor, that you're open. I feel like you are, because it's there. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of soul searching, looking for clues on their path. See, this is someone who's been on their own path. This is where two people were on different paths. The timing likely wasn't right. It started very quickly. See, but it all has to do with communication. Someone may be afraid to tell you how they felt. They kept it to themselves. But this is someone here who I feel is really thinking about you. I actually feel like you might be thinking about them too. But I like the Hermit, because they're looking for clues and answer in their path. They're ready for a new path. See, they're going to reach out. They're hoping you reciprocate. See, they're looking at this. Maybe looking at why, how they felt. Yeah. I feel like maybe you stood up to this person, but I actually feel this is just the Empress. The Empress is kind, compassionate, forgiving. So there's something here, I feel. It's that energy of understanding. But I definitely feel like you're feeling more confident. Maybe they weren't as confident about how you would feel too. So, it's an energy of revisiting. They're going to reach out. I feel like you're going to definitely be tempted. This is an energy of what you put out there coming back to you. See? Yeah, but it's very positive, because I feel this is someone who sees this going in their favor. They're analyzing, strategizing, releasing things that no longer serve them. It's an energy of the Empress, someone who knows their worth and value. See? So there's something about this energy of rejection, or someone who's just not sure. And I feel it's the Feminine, just not sure about commitment. It could be going to school, or someone long distance, maybe a little worried they won't be faithful if it's long distance. Queen of Wands could be that way. But there's your emotional energy. See, looking back, feeling like giving up. Feeling like, walking away, searching for something else, that this person's searching for someone else. I don't know if you may have met this person traveling, visiting friends or family, maybe on a holiday too, where just the timing wasn't right. Maybe you've been waiting for this person to come and see you. But I feel like, it's energy of waiting for reciprocity. Someone here didn't tell you how they felt. I feel there was a lot of focus on work. See, two people on their own path. You were on different paths that time in your life. Yeah. So it's two people coming apart. I feel like you just set this person free. I see the kindness, compassion. I don't feel like there's any grudges or any hard feelings. I feel it's just an energy of freedom. Someone here just not ready. Playing the field, or just going off, traveling. See, I see an adventure, something outdoorsy, lifestyle too. Yeah. Very interesting read. But this is someone here thinking they're single. They're definitely thinking of partnering up. See, they're going to just swoop in probably out of the blue here and take control. It's about them taking the lead. They're going to take the lead. That's that King of Wands. See, they're much more confident now. They're mature. There was a lot of focus on their money. They definitely were, you know, but they're reassessing this. This is someone assessing this next level. Yeah. They're just looking to make sure you're single, that's for sure. Yeah, the one that got away. See, they're becoming decisive. This is someone who wasn't decisive, but they're releasing things that no longer serve. They see you know your worth and value. I do feel they could be checking you out online, social media, all these things. I definitely feel something online and social media. I just get that vibe because of the Empress here with the world energy. That birth is something new. This is someone searching. See, two people searching for someone else when you've known all along this could be the one. So I love this energy. So it's an energy of the star, your hopes and dreams. See, this is someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. They see you as the Empress. Wow. But both of you need to let go of anything that no longer serves. See, they're being a little cautious, careful what they wish for. But I also feel, too, you're looking back feeling like beat up. That it's about maybe giving too much. Acting like the wife before you were the wife, you know, all these kinds of energies. I know you can be very nurturing, kind, caring. I do feel some of you went to school. Maybe you're a caregiver, things like that. Timing wasn't right, or you just weren't ready to commit. You weren't done playing the field. You may have had other people chasing you, vice versa. Other people chasing. But I definitely feel this beautiful new energy here. And I do feel like you're not offering as much. You're keeping some things to yourself, but you're being careful what you wish for. You're about to get something you want. This person wants to. They're looking at all this. It's just an energy of two people looking at this. But I feel this person's coming to fill your cup. So 9 of Cups and that 1 cup is 10 of Cups. You're about to get something you want. See? Yeah, this could lead to a commitment, but it has to do also a strong financial foundation. See, this is someone who's ready. They were chasing success. You were on an adventure, I feel. I feel the feminine was on an adventure. Now, maybe you felt this person was just playing the field, but like I feel, there's just this vice versa. So just take what resonates for you. But yeah, I feel going to school, definitely. Someone not ready to commit. I feel like you know what you want, you weren't ready. And I feel like you definitely are much more confident. Maybe you bent over backwards to please this person. Or maybe, you know, maybe you wanted commitment. They weren't ready. Acting like the wife before you're a wife. You definitely won't do that again. Yeah, beautiful energy. I feel like you both learned a lot of lessons. You dated a lot of people in between. So yeah, they're definitely confident. This person feels confident. They're making the right choice. See, they didn't in the past, but like I feel lessons learned. It's a level of maturity, putting the shoe on the other foot. I feel like you just had different lifestyles, perspectives, the paths you were on. They're ready to manifest. See, they have all the tools, the information, everything they need to know. They've mastered life. So they're decisive. Yeah, so it's the one that got away. I feel for honestly, I feel some of you, the feminine is the one who wasn't done playing the field. You weren't ready to commit. Because I feel that energy of chasing, adventure, you know, the next best thing kind of energy. It just, I feel this whole reading just reeks of younger people. So, yeah, if you don't know who this is, I would think this person's searching for you. It's an energy, and I do feel yourself looking back. Maybe you should have waited. But you know what? If you wouldn't have waited, you wouldn't have learned all the lessons that you've learned to apply to this situation. So very nice energy. Yeah, see? Speaking your truth, seeing the truth, trusting your inner knowing. It's like you just know. You may have cut them out. It's possible it was yourself, but the King of Swords is there too. So I think it's just two people who just went their separate ways. And I do feel you could come back together again. But take the things that you've learned, the knowledge, the wisdom, where you know the things you've learned within yourself. Into me I see, and that's where I feel. This is where you're doing a lot of thinking and analyzing, and maybe even over analyzing. But yeah, because this is an energy of two people thinking the same thing. Very interesting read for you, Scorpio. Feel this is specific for some people. I mean, it could be the here and now. Definitely because the Chariot. This could be something that's happening now where two people have come together, but it's two people on separate paths. Like you just don't see eye to eye. You don't get each other. You're not ready for commitment, or you're just not sure. I mean, it's an energy of education, rules, school of hard knocks, lessons learned, both of you. So whatever's happened here, I feel this person's coming in. It's an energy of the one that got away, or someone doesn't want you to get away, and they're trusting their inner knowing. It has to do with choosing the one, waiting for the one, looking elsewhere. See, maybe while you were waiting, this person was traveling, you were looking elsewhere, or vice versa. Yeah, just two people who went their separate ways, coming back together. This could go in your favor, absolutely. I feel this person's analyzing the masculine. At this, the house, the home, the family, a reason to celebrate. They're definitely more successful. Financially successful, ready, willing, and able to partner up. See, a strong, confident, capable partner. Very nice. Take care, and we'll see you soon.